widow of the policeman shot dead in Northern Ireland, says she hopes his death will be the last from sectarian violence in the province. Kate Carroll also said she now feels numb and devastated. PC Stephen Carroll was murdered on Monday. The former financier Bernard Madoff has pleaded guilty to 11 charges of fraud and money laundering. Investors lost more than $50 billion, the biggest fraud in Wall Street history. Social workers desperately need better training and more support if they're to be able to look after children properly. That's the main finding of a report by Lord Laming, ordered by the government after the death of baby P. He says current laws on child protection are adequate, but they're not being implemented properly. He says 55 children have been killed in the past year, either by members of their own family or people close to them.
Given the better training of staff, the willingness of staff to work across organisational boundaries, and in particular that there is more managerial accountability so that people see the quality of the service which is being delivered to every child as being how they will be judged, I'm sure that it can be done. I'm just impatient to make sure that we get ahead and just do it now. It can be done, and we could, in these circumstances, have the best child protection services in the world.
The teenage gunman who killed 15 people at a school in Germany warned of his plans on an internet chat room. It's also emerged he was under psychiatric care until just weeks before the shooting. A former Labour peer who sent and received text messages just minutes before he was involved in a fatal road accident has been freed from jail. Lord Ahmed was released by the Court of Appeal after serving just 16 days of a 12-week sentence for dangerous driving. The Iraqi reporter who threw his shoes at George W. Bush has been jailed for 3 years. Murtaza al-Zaidi was convicted of attempting to assault a foreign leader following the incident. It happened during Mr. Bush's final trip to Iraq as president. The journalist, who'd been detained since December, says he plans to appeal.